Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get to high rounds in the new Terminus map for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is turn the power on. These little power boxes here are around the map. So all you need to do to start the power is you need to activate these and defend them. They have a timer here, you can see for 30 seconds. So you're just going to make sure the zombies don't destroy it. And if they do destroy it, it doesn't matter, you can try again. But try and do it as quick as possible, protect it there and keep the zombies away until this activates. So once you restored the first facility power station there, see we've got 2 more to activate. We're just going to unlock some doors there and get some points up to unlock the next ones here. There's a gun on the wall here. Just buy this one here. What we're going to do is we're going to open up this door and go to the next one. This main courtyard here is where we're going to stay for the first part of the map until we get everything unlocked. But this is going to be our first training area here. And it's a good spot because without all the doors open, we have this door which can be opened with the power, but it does block the zombies out. So you'll have a bit of freedom here to train around the zombies. Just outside the courtyard here, all we need to do is open up this door, which is going to cost 1,000 points. Once we activate it, we've got a 30-second timer to defend once again. Once that's complete, we can move on to the third one. So back to this main courtyard here, we can go into the shed in this building here and open up the doors to unlock and then start up the power for the next one. So we come around here and it's going to take us to this little cave area here, and you can see it's locked. So it's just like a door, like how to unlock, but what you do is you just throw down a C4 and it'll explode. And it's going to open up this entryway here into the tunnel. So this tunnel here is going to take us to the main power room where the pack-a-punch is. So once you come down all the way down to the bottom here, just follow the indicator here. There's going to be a door right down the bottom here. You're going to see these arrows as well. If you ever get lost, just look on the walls and these arrows are going to help you navigate to the power here. So we can buy the door for $17.50, and this is going to take us to the main underground area here. So once we come to this main underground area here, this is the last one we've got to defend, before we can turn the power on and get Pack-a-Punch open. So now we just need to defend this last station, 30 seconds. There we go. That's the last one activated. Now to get the Pack-a-Punch ready, last step is to dive into the water here. And we go down to this machine here and the incline lift and activate it. So it's going to cost some money there, 500 points. And it's going to lift us up. You can see Pack-a-Punch is here right behind us, ready to use once we get our points. We need 5,000 points for the first Pack-a-Punch. So we're going to buy the lift, take the lift up here. So when you buy the lift, it's going to bring up the Pack-a-Punch up to the top floor here. So it's going to cost 500 points. It's going to take us all the way up here. It's going to make it a bit easier having Pack-a-Punch up top on the surface here while we're training in that one area, building up our points. Now Pack-a-Punch is up here and we're going to go find the box. You can see the light there. This is where it indicates where we can find the mystery box. And we're going to try our luck with some points there. We're going to try and get some guns here. Level up here. So we want to try and get the ray gun. We don't really care too much. There we go, the ray gun. Perfect timing. Alright. So we've got the ray gun, and so the next part of the strategy here is to go down to this dock area here. So just under this main area here, let's see on the map where I am, just in this bottom area. And you can buy a boat. There should be a boat. Alright, so now we've got the ray gun. We want to quickly get quick revive, making sure that we've got a backup plan here. It's just in this main building right here. See on the map, there is quick revive just up in the top corner here. So once we've got that, grab our max ammo and we're going to jump down back to that dock area that I was down before. The quickest way is to go this way down here. And we're going to go grab a boat. Jump down here. And you can see here you can purchase a boat. There's already one here, so we can jump down into that boat here. And we're going to go to the main spot, which is going to be for this whole strategy here that we're going to use. It's this little island over here. So we can start our strategy here. There's actually a gun on the wall that we can buy at this early stage. It's going to help us out, that we can help Pack-a-Punch and everything as well. and buy ammo. So this is the spot, this is the training spot we want to stay, where the bulk of the strategy is going to be here. So zombies are going to spawn everywhere around here, but they spawn in a pretty good way. This is the gun on the wall that we want to purchase. Pick that one up, and now we have our ray gun and this wall gun here. So the XMG here is going to help us farm points so we can buy stuff. The ray gun is sort of our safety gun that's going to help us take out bosses and any tight corners or anything like that where we're in a tricky situation. The ray gun's going to help us. And this is just our farming weapon here. But you can see here we've got some points to farm, so we're going to take care of these zombies. So the next purchase we need is we need jug, and we also need the armor plates here. So we've probably got enough to get jug. At around 13 here, we'll have enough points to go get some stuff. We'll go get jug, and we'll see if we can get some armor plates, the triple plate set here, if we can afford it. So the main thing here is a little cave just outside here. So this is where we're going to be going to restock with stuff. We're going to craft things on the bench to make kill streaks and stuff like that. So what we do is we can take this little boat in here and take it to the edge of this little spot here. And this is a little bench here where we can buy, we're going to be buying a lot of these sentry guns. Sentry guns are going to be super helpful, especially in those rounds to help deal with the zombies and the bosses when it gets a bit more hectic. So for jug, once again, in this main courtyard area, we take a look. It's just in this room over here in the corner. So we can grab Juggernog, buy that one. It's going to help us stay alive here. Now let's go back to the island. And we'll need 14,000 points for our 3 armor plate upgrade here. So we've got 9,000 so far. So we're going to go back to the island to farm points and get them up here. Now in the water as well, you're going to be extremely careful because there is a monster here that will try and attack you, and the gas that will follow you as well, that will take you down really quick. We also have Frenzy Guard as well, so that's going to give us full plate of armor if we get stuck in any situations, as our field upgrade as well, so that's going to be super helpful. Round 16 is our first boss round here, so these will spawn in here. These are pretty hard to take down, but with the ray gun, and especially when it's pack-a-punch, it can take them down quite easily. The only thing to keep in mind is they do regenerate health, so it might be a good strategy here as going around the loop here. This is what we do. So we jump this part here, and the zombies, they can't go in the water, so you've got a bit of a safe gap there, and you can take out zombies with the ray gun, just like this. What I try and do is I try and deal with the zombies first, and then take out that boss zombie. See here, even with the unpack-a-punch ray gun, it's pretty quick. And these bosses, they drop stuff usually. They drop keys and things to the locker as well, and sometimes kill streaks and stuff. So it's always worth checking if they dropped anything there as well. So it looks like we have enough for our armor plate upgrade. We're going to jump back in the boat. So the XMG here is starting to do not enough damage to the zombies, so we're going to go pack-a-punch it before the ray gun, because the ray gun's still doing enough damage here for now. We will have to pack-a-punch that soon as well though, but we're going to spend our points on this armor plate vest here, get those triple plates upgraded here. Now we do have enough points to pack-a-punch the ray gun, and we might do that just because it will make it a lot easier here to take out those bosses. So we're going to pack-a-punch both here since we've got the points, and we're going to go back to our island here and start farming some more points so we can buy some more perks as well. Strategy here, we put the turret here, so when we're trading around, this helps us take out the zombies. And we can keep rebuying them per rounds after the rounds finish, and just going back on our boat and jumping in the tunnel there. Thing is, they do run out, they have a bit of a lifespan, they don't last forever, unfortunately, even if the zombies don't attack them. See here, the turret gun, it only lasts basically 1 round. But they're going to be super helpful getting you set up, especially in the higher rounds when there's lots of bosses and stuff spawning at the same time at the start. And they can truly just give you that cover at the start there. See, we've got one boss there spawning in this round here. But our ray gun, because it's pack-a-punched, it should take him out pretty quick. One thing that's really should be used a lot is this stun grenades. See how they stun all the zombies? They're really effective, the stun grenades. Oh, see, we dropped a loot key. So sometimes they drop a loot key. So once that happens, we can actually go and to the loot area, the lockers, and actually check out if there's anything worth in there while we're going to go and get some upgrades here. We're going to need speed cola, and we'll check out this loot locker as well, see if there's anything good in there. So speed cola is in this little green area here, this little tunnel. This is the loot locker here, so you can enter it here, just enter the armory. And because we've got a key here, we've got a time limit of how long we can actually be in here, so you can choose one of these to open. And you can see here there's an assault rifle we could get, and speed cola, which we already bought. So I'm going to take it. So we've got a GPR 91. So I'm going to take that, even though it's not pack-a-punched yet. But we can pack-a-punch it while we're here. We've got 7,000 points. Alright, so now we've got some extra points here. We want to second pack-a-punch our ray gun just to make sure it's very powerful here. So we're up to 15,000 there for pack-a-punch 2 here. Just to make it easier for those boss enemies here. But it's basically we rinse and repeat. Just farm our points until we can buy pretty much everything on the map here. So we can get all the perks, everything we need. So our XMG is starting to not do that great with our pack-a-punch here. So we're just going to pack-a-punch it again here since we've got some extra points. So when you get to these big bosses, especially in round 25 and up, that's where I put the turret down. You can see this guy here. It's going to get it a bit more dicey going around these corners here. Making sure I've got the ray gun out here, and this will definitely help us out here, having this turret gun here, taking care of any zombies that might come from behind. So basically you just do this same strategy, you keep going around the circle here and looping back. Keep buying turrets, and yeah, keep farming the points until you reach whatever level you can make it to. So we're about to hit level 40 here for the first time. This is my third match playing, so I'm going to drop down a turret here, and we're going to start round 40. Sentry turret operational. At this stage, you get a lot more manglers and some boss zombies here, so it can be a bit tricky here trying to take them all out. So I like to let them spawn and just making sure I can get through here safely. This point here is really good because you can dive into the water, and like I said earlier, you're not going to get attacked by the thing in the water or the zombies, but they will spawn behind you, so you got to be really careful about that. Just not get trapped. The manglers get zombies get stuck on that corner bit over there. so they're really slow, so you can kind of come around the corner and just be careful. And the ray gun does take them out pretty quick, as you can see. I wanted to grab that missile there, but I'll get it on the next way around. So they get stuck here. They spawn out of that little hole, and they get stuck there. You can pretty much do a full loop and they'll stay there the whole time. You basically want to pick up these store streets, like this Hellstorm, anything you can, and pick up all these salvage as well, so you can keep making your turrets. They cost 1,500, so just checking and picking them up, so you got enough for the next round. It's just a good start to have start of the round there to have a turret. You should have enough by each round, by the amount of zombies that spawn, as long as you're actively picking them up. There's a few over here. Those spiders jump right at you.
So, I shot you, and now you are my friend? I didn't do this all wrong. Cast hailstone against my target.
Now you're pretty safe to use these Hellstorms. The zombies will spawn away from you. But you gotta make sure as soon as you use it that you jump back in. Don't stand around for too long. So we've got about 900 here, so look at all these ones here from that Hellstorm. So we've got 1,200, so we'll have enough for another turret each round, basically. Oh, look, we got one. We got one for free. And we got an airstrike, so we can use that actually.
Y'all want to pull the ripcord? Just say the word.
Landing sentry turret.
And if you drop an airstrike, you should have enough time if you take it slow around this island that you won't run back into it.
I have motion stabilized vision. That is a very good shot. I did one.
stuck. I'm actually glitched. No. I'm stuck. That monster's gonna try and get me. Oh my god, I got glitched. That was painful.
Well, see you later. It didn't even take you
What
away.
the? I keep getting glitched.
Sodium bicarbonate will clear that right up. At least you don't have to shoot them in the eye.
I'm stuck again. Oh my god, I'm glitched again. Oh my god. Well, we got stuck. We would have kept going for longer, but yeah, that's how you get high rounds quite easily with that strategy. Thanks for watching.